And welcome to AFK here on the Loading Ready Run Network. My name is Jacob, and here we have at the table today to join me, we have Cameron, Alex,
sugar and water.
Corey,
Second order of sugar water, please.
Matt,
Woo!
and Ian.
It's your sweet boy.
Oh boy, hi, hello. Today we are going to be playing Wavelength here on AFK. But before that, a quick reminder that everything we do here is your fault because it's brought to you by you. Pretty much through everything that we do here at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Thank you very, very much for your support. If you want to throw in a couple of bucks on there to help us, keep the lights on and do fun stuff like this, that'd be great. If not, just your time, attention, and and subscribing and all of that fun things. I have heard that a million times and just got those three things out of order. What is it? Like, share, and
Hit the bell icon.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't interact with corporate sites.
Smash a monitor. I don't know.
Bingle the bingle.
There you go. I don't know if that's
We're
against
making it
TOS,
happen.
but I like
Grundle the crundle.
Yes, there you go. So, thank you very, very much for being here. Also, if you, this is our tabletop show, AFK. If you like tabletop things, another way that you can support us and help us out is using some of our affiliate links. For example, lrr.cc/drive-through-RPG, that's THRU, that will take you to one of the largest in the world tabletop distributors. And they're great. And every time that you buy a thing there through us, that helps us, and we thank you very, very much. Yes, are you raising your hand?
No,
or
I'm
just
stretching.
stretching. Okay, cool. I was like, that is some funky, funky yoga, and I love it.
It's fine.
Yes, so, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's executing Dalsim's yoga flame.
I don't actually know Very what the input is.
Yoga. That's what.
I stayed up way too late watching the Capcom Cup last night, so I think it's down toward punch.
Did they fight?
Anyway, yes, so we're playing Wavelength, and here to explain Wavelength is Ian. Ian?
I'm also here to play.
Oh, that too.
Just to be
Yeah,
very
yeah,
clear.
yeah,
Game of Wavelength is a game of trying. It's a game of empathy. We're trying to guess what other people are thinking. And to do that, we have this handy-dandy wavelength dial system. Corey, if you could open the dial for us, please.
Wavelometer.
What we're going to do is we're going to break ourselves into two teams, which we already have done, team left team and team the other team. Adjust for your whether you're on mirrored mode or not. And what we're going to do is the team that is active, let's say the left team, is going to choose one person on our team to be the psychic. The psychic is going to read from one of these cards that contains a spectrum of information. For example, I've got bad for you versus good for you. Now, the psychic is then going to come up with a clue. It's not doesn't have to be a single word, but it does have to be a single thought. You can't invent something out of whole cloth. It can be fictional, but you can't make up something just for the example that you're trying to give. It has to be on topic. You can't use synonyms, and you can't use numbers. So, for example, we're looking at bad for you, good for you. I need to think about that. Because before I choose the clue, I'm going to rotate that top of the dial there to change where the spectrum is randomly. So let's give that a good little twist. This is all secret from all the other players. And then I, as the psychic, will open up the dial and see where on that spectrum the 4 is. Oh my, that looks to be right down the middle.
Yeah.
So that means I need to come up with a concept of something that is basically equally good or bad for you. So, I don't know, YouTube?
I like it.
And
I
this-
like it.
And
3 to
this,
7 servings of vegetables.
Carbs.
carbs, yeah, those are not all good answers. But the thing is, we're going to close that dial again. Because once I've given the clue, the rest of my teammates have to argue with each other to decide where that clue that I've given falls on the full spectrum. And they're trying to land on that 4, which is where I'm trying to guide them to with that clue. Clues should be less than 5 words. They can't be very qualified, like can't be very or kind of or after 3 drinks. And you shouldn't be using proper noun, or you should use proper nouns, not someone who or place where or thing that. If you can say, donut, say donut rather than a round shaped baked good. So we've
Don't be vague, jackass.
Who's gonna call a donut a round baked good?
it's gonna be me. Let's be honest.
yeah.
I happen to really like round fry.
And yet,
So we've
Déjeuner.
set where the goal is. We've closed the screen. We've given the clue. The arguments have been had, and once they come to a consensus on where we're landing in that system, the other team gets a chance to guess whether or not the needle is placed to the left or to the right of the the maximum scoring potential, the 4. If what we'll do then is we'll open the thing, and then we get to scoring. And in this case, oh no, my team has been bad, and they didn't actually get any points on that. If they landed on the 2, they'd get a 2. If they landed
It's a fix.
yeah. But as it stands, we don't get any points as the winning team. However, assuming that that team guesses right, they get a single point.
Meaning correctly, because the 4 was on the left side of the dial.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Nope.
Yes.
sure.
Okay.
We'll see it in action.
Yeah. There's a couple of other things. The team that does not go first gets a extra point at the beginning of
Don't,
the
Corey, no.
game.
Don't. Corey, please. Corey.
Beautiful. And
Smash that subscribe button.
if, for whatever reason, the opposing team is more than 4 points behind, and they win twice, and they get a 4, they get to take a second turn. So it's sort of there's a catch-up mechanic that it can occur.
Neat.
But
Is it cheating if we just ignore the prompt and say, like, infrared,
yeah, completely.
Yeah.
RF band? Darn.
So yeah, we're gonna be passing this around so that the psychic can see the numbers and stuff, and then it's gonna come back here for the reveal. Woo!
So shall we give it a go?
Let's give it a go.
Okay.
He's going first.
Yeah, roll off to go see who goes first.
Yeah, let's roll off.
Let's roll low.
Yeah.
2.
Well,
That'll do it.
Looks like it's
Who
you.
gets money?
So we're team left team.
Team left.
Team left.
I'm gonna shuffle these.
You can
and
change your
then,
names if you want.
because we
But
don't.
we got 2 lefties.
Left team,
It's
team,
fine.
other team.
It's fine.
Very good.
I'm not allowed to be offended.
Who's our psychic? Should we start from the outside or inside?
All right.
Here you go.
So,
Sida constantly has a headache.
okay, because these are double-sided, please cut and then draw from the bottom.
Okay.
But don't let us see it.
Oh, I see. And you can use either side of the card, right?
yeah.
Yeah, you can pick either side, right?
What happens in the case of the spectrum being split?
If it's split, then it only the side that has only the side with the 4 on it counts. The other side does not count. But you can.
Do I
leave it
need to
where it is.
re-roll now?
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just to make it simple, probably. And also because yes, you did.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, also to note, you have to open the whole thing.
Yes.
Because if you open it just a little bit, we can see
know.
the handle and we'll know about where things are. Yeah. So, chicanery.
All right.
That was chicanery.
It is.
Is it?
I mean, I defer to your opinion.
Could be both.
Really?
He's up to it all the time.
As a racer who constantly is going through the chicanes, I believe that it is chicane.
Okay. The spectrum
Okay.
is movie that Godzilla would ruin to the left, and movie that Godzilla would improve to the right.
Wow.
Okay.
Want me to give
Yeah.
I mean, frankly, he would improve anything.
True. Okay, let me think.
such a good question.
The problem is
Yeah.
there's so many.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Do I have a time limit?
Nah.
Like just courtesy, like 1 minute, kind of.
could say- we could
Yeah.
say
And you have as
Courtesy
long as,
1 minute, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
as long as you can endure our withering gaze.
You have as long as chat has to maintain their patience and composure.
And remember, you only have to influence these two.
Matt, so a femtosecond.
What's a jiffy? It's like a thousandth of a second?
A what?
A jiffy?
Oh,
didn't
like
know it actually had a
in a
turn.
jiffy?
Oh, I didn't know it actually had a duration.
Did not know that.
I'm going to say. Sorry, I can't even. My first impulse is to be like, to discuss my reasoning. So I'm having to like suppress that, and I
Can't.
only now realizing how important that is to thinking about anything.
Wah, wah.
Is saying it out loud.
After the stream, you can go over your reasoning.
Yeah.
I bet he's gonna say Godzilla.
Left is ruin, right is improve.
Yes. Okay.
Is this gonna be the career-ending footage of Cameron?
It might be. I might have an embolism live on stream. Like you'll just see one of like my left eye dilate and a nosebleed.
And that's it.
A really chunky nosebleed.
Oh no.
I mean, do you want to flip the card over to the other side?
No.
It's sunk cost, Paul.
Yeah.
He's like,
He's
no,
already
just
done
make it
so much
So
work.
much worse.
I die with honor.
He's invested so much protein in this tumor.
Yeah. Let's say Jurassic Park 2: The Lost World.
Wow.
With Godzilla in it.
Yeah.
Would that?
That's so specific.
That's like a
It
mild
has
improvement.
dinosaurs in it, and it would enhance it.
Yeah, but only a little bit.
What'd you
Okay,
notice?
So like,
Because, yeah,
we're talking like this.
about there, yeah. I think so. Shall we do the reveal?
Sure. Why
Oh,
not?
wait, we gotta guess.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah. Jurassic Park 2.
Ruined by? I'd say that it's probably, if anything, to the right.
Yeah, I would say the right.
To the right.
Who wouldn't want to see a T-Rex fight Godzilla?
So
It wouldn't be much of a
I guess we
fight.
don't actually have.
So
like, the
you're
little
guessing
indicator
that-
thing, but
Are you guessing that the 4 is to the right of the needle, or the needle is
Correct.
to the right of the 4?
The 4 is to the right of the needle.
Okay.
Yep.
We just need to agree on a coordinates.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
that's-
Slam that cover.
Throw me potato salad.
Oh!
Nice.
Okay, that's a good start to the
That's
show.
a good start to the show.
So
Okay.
we get nothing and you get 4 points.
Yeah. 'Cause,
No,
like,
no, it's the 4 is to the right of the needle. We were correct.
If they hit the 4, then our guess.
It doesn't
is-
matter.
If they get any points.
No.
Oh!
I thought it was.
But we do
Yeah.
start with one.
Kaze.
right, that's true.
All right.
Well,
nice work.
very
Nice
well.
work.
All right, we'll just discard
Good
pile.
pick.
Will just
Good
be.
pick.
That was a good pick.
So you
Yeah,
don't like
because
their
like
card and
I
take it.
wanted like, you know, it's a marginal improvement. It's slight improvement.
but
so
it's
Jurassic
already
Park 2 is
big.
not
Not the
not
best
good.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Like it would. That movie having a gimmick would have been an improvement.
Yeah.
It would-
Yeah.
it would
But
be
not so
guilty
much to
below
make
me.
it some sort of like timeless classic.
No.
It's just like, I don't know.
Okay, cutting, grabbing a card.
Probably still has to.
No, I've found out where it is. It's all locked in. Oh, actually, you know what? I like this one just because it's good. Ethical to eat versus unethical to eat.
Of course, this would be a good one for you.
Yeah, but we
Mushrooms,
have to try
mushrooms.
to. Like, yeah.
It's ethical to feed someone.
Knowingly or unknowingly?
What? No, that's not relevant.
I feel like there aren't a lot of things that are ethical to feed somebody unknowingly.
What if it's mushrooms?
Still
Really depends on the mushroom.
Breast milk, breast milk.
God damn, that's fucking good as shit.
Okay, actually, yes. Strawberry ice cream.
Oh?
Oh my God, Ian.
How would it being strawberry make it
I
one
can't say
way
anything
or
more.
the other?
I know you explained the game, and yet I feel like you're very far from the premise.
This is
So
like,
I'm
you know,
going to start with this.
this is like the bare naked ladies, you know? It's like ice cream, but not strawberry ice cream. That's cruel.
What? Wait, sorry. No, I would go the other. All right,
You think
look.
it's unethical?
Now,
You're supporting.
Are we taking down the dairy industry?
You're supporting cattle ranching, which is not very
I mean,
sustainable.
they feed
No,
them all those
man.
strawberries. It's
no, Matt, you have to. Yes, that is how I feel like a normal individual would think this through.
Yeah.
We have to think like Ian now. And that's, I think, one of the most. Why? We're on your team! Why are you laughing?
I can't say anything. We're reacting anyway. Straight-faced Ian forever.
oh God.
You have to think. You have to think the way Ian thinks you'll think he'll think.
Paul on tech. Beautiful Paul on tech.
Yes.
Whom I once again forgot to mention at the beginning of the show. I love you. That's all I gotta say. Oh my God.
Black bubble.
Yeah. Let's think. Okay. Yeah. There you go. That's the only sound in my head.
I would also posit that strawberries are fine. Like, they're not unethical one way or the other, so I'll put that back a
Yeah,
couple.
okay, Saddam Hussein. Okay, so that's your guess?
That's
now-
mine. I
let's
don't know
let
if he
Jacob-
agrees.
Process.
So I don't want to say nothing until you
Okay.
guys are locked in.
I have nothing. I have nothing. So let's just roll the dice and go with what you think, because I truly have nothing here.
Gambling.
Let's do it. Okay.
Okay, so,
So
are
is-
we saying it's extremely unethical
Hang
because
on.
you've got
Is he referencing the TikTok?
what TikTok?
The TikTok about strawberry milk?
But it's strawberry ice cream.
Oh, strawberry. Okay, never mind then.
I want to say
close.
like Ian would. Ian's opinions on food are weird to me.
He's lactose sensitive.
Okay.
But that doesn't.
Make it ethical or
no,
not.
Yeah. I mean, okay. So, like the full spectrum here is like, you know, human flesh versus like, you know, extremely ethical to eat.
Like,
unethical
like
to eat.
dirt or steel, like
Yeah.
milled
Or
aluminum.
like, I don't know.
Salt.
Yeah. Versus like autophagia.
I
don't-
Are we?
I guess that's ethical.
Let's just say we
If
think
you
it's
ate-
more ethical.
If you ate your own body, would you weigh twice as much or half as much?
Stop it.
Or would you
This
weigh
is
nothing?
like the inventory problem.
I'd say the force to the left.
I think it's on the right. I think strawberry ice cream is just like very slightly unethical. To Ian, I guess.
So you think it's on the right of where the dial is?
Where's the 4?
The 4 is.
Yeah, I think the
To
four
the
is to the
right.
left.
Oh.
All right, so we're going. You guys have.
More ethical than where we've put it,
Yeah.
or less ethical
More
than
ethical.
where
So you're
we've
choosing
put it?
left then.
Okay.
Point to the side that you want. Okay.
More
Okay.
ethical
Ready?
than we've
I gotta
put it.
find it.
Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Whoa!
So close on that first
On the
dial.
first one, yeah.
Like, I would consider milk to be borderline right in the middle because it is not exploitative of the cow, but it is not given freely.
A little exploited.
Now, when you start adding ingredients, vanilla is extremely unethical due to the way it's extracted and produced, as is chocolate, whereas strawberries are a lot easier and
What?
easier on the
But
environment.
strawberry has vanilla in it.
Shouldn't.
What? Hey, time out.
Anyway, that's
What?
where we've all
Strawberry
landed.
ice cream.
Okay.
We get no points, and this team gets another point.
Is that one? They get 1 point for
They get
a
1
correct
point.
answer?
Correct.
Okay.
Boy, this could be like.
Do you want to go?
Sure, I'll be the shoot.
All right.
Okay.
Cut. Grab from the bottom.
Okay.
I didn't get it either.
No.
cut.
But we will.
Grab
We'll
one.
get there.
We will.
We're gonna be
When
here.
I'm doing the dial.
Oh man. It's like this is just Kiki Boba. It's
Yeah, it is.
It's round or pointy.
So round is to the left and pointy is to the right.
Where would a cat be on that scale?
Oh, yeah, I have opinions.
Where would Garfield be on that scale?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
that's
like,
fairly pointy. That's
Yeah.
I'm pretty comfortable with where the dial is right now, or a little bit higher.
yeah, because I mean, like, he does ball up
Yeah, but he's
to roll, but like he's
half
got like the
spikes.
mohawk and yeah,
He's a hedgehog.
yeah, reasonably pointy. I want to say, like even maybe a little further pointier, but like he can engage in round mode, right?
Oh, should we move it? Well,
No,
yeah,
I think that's- yeah.
yeah, we're good. All right,
All right.
all right.
So he can turn himself entirely into a blue sphere to collect blue spheres. So I would say it is to the.
Did you just say collect blue spheres?
Yes, he did.
I wasn't gonna
Yeah,
deal
it
with
was
that. But yeah, I absolutely
We all know
agree.
it's rings.
That
Golden
side,
rings.
that side's good.
Or the Chaos Emeralds.
What, you've never played Sonic 3?
Or pregnancy,
Yeah,
apparently.
the 3D one where you're running and there's like just the dots that you pick up.
Yeah, you're collecting blue spheres.
Knuckles,
Jacob, do you have an opinion
human
on this?
knuckles.
I do. Because even when Sonic is a ball, it's just because he is moving too fast. The spines are still there.
So you're thinking that it's the
I
inherent
think it's.
spines
I think
are-
it's. Yeah. I think. And this is just Sonic the Hedgehog, not Sonic the Hedgehog in motion. It's just.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's him standing
It's
there
just
with the finger.
yeah with the thing. So I think pointy. Also,
I agree.
and that razor sharp wit.
Yeah, I think it's definitely left of the needle, but not like immediately left of the needle.
Okay, let's do left of the needle. Okay.
Show me potato salad.
Wait,
We
so
landed on a 3.
Yeah,
they don't get we don't get anything.
No, you
We
get,
do.
you get
Oh,
3
okay.
points and we get nothing.
Okay.
You get
I thought we still got a point
So
for guessing where the
stupid.
phone
Only
is.
if they don't get points.
Only if they don't get points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
All right.
Yeah.
And what's the? It's to 10, right?
Or whenever
right.
we stop the stream.
Or whenever we stop the stream. All right. Here we
I
go.
feel very confident, but I may be wrong.
Kiki Boba. Kiki Boba.
Love that flavor.
Kiki Boba is I might need help explaining this. It's like two
Is-
shapes.
As long
One
as
is
it's
sort of
not-
like round and
not on the
blobby.
4.
Yeah, we do get a point.
It's describing how word sounds are.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
There's sharp
yeah.
sounds like Kiki.
Kiki.
And
Got it.
Boba
Yeah.
is round.
That's just woody and tinny with extra steps.
Well, the interesting thing is the two shapes that they use for those across different languages. People can identify which one is Kiki and which one is Boba, which is
Nice.
quite
Yeah.
interesting.
Even in languages they don't speak.
Boba is you.
Boba.
All right,
Let's get the hot opinions out.
Okay.
that's true. Yes, there is a catch-up mechanic.
Yeah.
If the team other team gets an exact 4, they will get to go again.
Yes. We've now hit that point. What's our category?
Bad pizza topping to good pizza
Oh
topping.
man.
Okay.
I'll say, oh God, is this what you were living through?
Yeah.
You feel the like swell of pressure behind your eye.
Yeah.
just
Like
Yeah.
yeah. Afterwards, we can discuss like. Because whenever this happens, I'm like, oh, what would my answer be? And I'm like, I have no good answer.
What is a true pizza topping?
Another pizza.
It's up to their choice what they want to top. Yeah.
God, the concept of a pizza bottom makes me very uncomfortable.
Crust.
It's got to be a lot greasier, my friend.
Okay. Moving past that.
No, that's in. It's moving into that.
Bottom pizza with left beef.
Oh, what a good game.
I'm gonna say average bacon bits.
For future reference, we should be avoiding quantitative statements like average or good, but that's okay. Just bacon bits is a good a good place
Try
to
to
go.
stay away from adverbs and adjectives.
Yeah.
Boy, I think that's got to be pretty high on the good pizza topping end of the scale. Not because I personally believe that they are objectively good, but I believe that in the public consciousness, grader-wise,
don't you love bacon so much?
yeah, like that.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't put it immediately like bang up against the edge. Maybe like couple inches.
I
to the
would,
left.
yeah, I would say just in general, it is. So like, let's say, there.
Maybe even just a bit more to the right, like 3 or 4 clicks. There we go. Yeah. I like
So that was 5. There, that's 4. Okay. I am going to agree with you and set aside the fact that I am a New Yorker and Jewish.
Oh, no,
so
I
there we go.
Take that into account as well.
That's yep. No, but like as an I still eat bacon. I'm not a good Jew. But yeah, I would still.
It's funny you don't. Yeah, no. you don't look good Jewish. It's the thing. It's like funny you don't look Jewish.
Oh, funny you don't look Jewish. Okay, yes, yeah. Spaceballs. Good. Yes, I think that's good. Yeah. I think we're there.
I think they're pure mediocre.
Yes, I would agree.
Like
I
right-
think
right
they
down the
are at best an indifferent pizza topping.
So to the left.
Yes.
Yep. So we're to the left.
I'm good with
Left of the needle.
Cool.
Bacon bits with left needle.
Sure.
Let's see how it
Let's
goes.
see it.
I don't understand why
Hey!
heathens love bacon. I don't, but
Wow.
you do.
So that's the
Weird.
4,
That's the 4.
and that means we get
That's
It's
3.
3.
That's 3. We should have done that one extra click. Shouldn't have done 3. Should have done 5.
I should have
But
trusted
hey,
your.
hey, we got it. We did it. We did it. Okay.
No longer at 0.
There we go. No longer at 0. Yay!
Corey's up. No, you got 1. You did get 1.
And then another one, because they do actually get the points if it's not on the 4.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or is there quite a range of quality of bacon bits?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like there's
100%.
the ones that are made out of like, I want to say
they-
like extruded foam
And
that's
the-
like
yeah,
dyed
there's-
red and salty.
Like
Team left team did not get a point on that one either for their
No, they
prediction,
didn't.
right? Yeah.
Nope.
like the shelf stable ones that you would find in like a
Yeah.
1990s salad bar.
Yeah, they're like the red version of that that material that flower arrangers use, where you like if you press it, it sort of like indents.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Except salty.
yeah, it's salty, smoky rubble.
Bacon flack.
It's like BACK''N.
Back in foam.
It's a really
Kakin. It's like it's actually like halal.
Ooh.
What is this?
Bad actor, good actor. Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, awful actor then.
He's
yeah.
atrocious.
Yeah,
Like,
so like all the way to the left?
yeah,
shall I?
not quite pinned to the bottom. Maybe like
Yeah.
2 ticks or 3 ticks
But like
up.
I mean maybe the worst actor?
He's
Like
maybe it is all the way.
maybe this is I think like this is the immediate like windmill slam all
Fuck
the
it.
way
Yeah,
over.
let's pin it.
All
yeah.
you need is 2 points, right? To,
Okay.
Well, assuming we're going to 10, I guess we can choose whatever we want.
Which way do you think we should guess?
Pick left, idiots.
What he said. I left all the way. Left every time. Never fails me except when it does.
like we can't actually left because if the yeah.
Yeah, we just have to say right.
Yep. But I think we're good. I think we're good there.
I hope we got gamed here. I truly do. That would
could
just
be.
be beautiful. Shall I?
Yep.
Yeah!
Yeah,
Nice.
We did. We did. We absolutely did.
Too bad we're going to 100, suckers.
So we get to run it back if we score a 4 there?
No, only we
No.
do.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
only
the catch.
that's the
mechanic.
catch. Okay, so it's the blue shell.
Do we want to set a new do we want to start a new game, set a new point total? What do we want to do here?
Go 20.
Yeah, let's
We'll
go
go to
20.
20.
It's-
It's a catch-up mechanic.
It's taken about half an hour to get us through to.
We can do 20,
Oh, I'm
and
the
then
guy.
we can do 40,
Look at that.
and we'll just
You're
keep
the guy,
raising
you're
it
the
like
dude.
the debt ceiling.
I'm the guy. It's me. It's me.
Satisfying, isn't it?
I hear this
very
noise
nice.
upstairs, and I don't know what it is.
You do have to actually. Did you check where it was?
No, I was gonna
Okay.
do this. Oh no.
You can choose
cow
either side
says-
of the card.
Okay.
So what's our category?
Quiet place, loud place.
Ooh. The original versus the Zucker brothers.
The quiet place.
I didn't know the tongue was so ads for one password.
Yep.
Yeah, I see them on YouTube every once in a while.
Ah, that's why.
Space.
Okay. Literally can't transmit sound.
How?
He's thinking Gundam.
No, I'm not thinking Gundam. There's actually a fair amount of gas and space in places, but I don't. Common knowledge is that space is a silent place, so yeah, we're going full silent.
I guess we will have to choose to the
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
We're choosing to the right.
Okay.
So you guys get to go again?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
That's how that works.
Hey, all right.
Ain't that fun?
I'm just always thinking about how loud the sun would be if there was even the slightest bit of contiguous atmosphere between the sun and the
wouldn't
earth.
it be loud enough to like liquefy concrete?
Yes.
I've heard
It's
that
just
blind
constant nuclear
people.
explosions.
Yeah. I've heard that blind people thought that it made noise.
What?
Yeah. Or not blind.
I mean, that wouldn't actually be a bad assumption. Like, you look at the sun; it's so intense. Right? Like,
It hurts to
that
look
thing
at it.
has
Must
to be
hurt you.
noisy.
That's why the moon is so soothing.
I was watching
I know
a
my
movie the other day with
I'm in touch.
with closed captioning, and at one point it was just like people not talk, like they were. It was
Sun sizzles.
just music over people, not, and so it actually had the subtitle "inaudible dialogue," because it would be very annoying as a deaf person to be like, "What are they saying? Nothing."
You know, the hearing impaired captions are sometimes incredibly interesting when they're on because like you get to find out what certain sounds are called.
Oh yeah.
It's like horse nickering.
Yeah.
Or good jazz.
Yes.
How are we doing over there?
I'm gonna get real difficult here. We're gonna go hard mode. Freedom fighter versus terrorist.
Oh man!
What's the category?
Freedom fighter terrorist.
Oh.
Isn't it Jacob's turn to do this?
No,
he just
did. Just did it.
Get your Mujahideen boys up in there.
So that was my first thought.
Of course it was. Of course it was.
Yeah.
But I can't be specific in terms of things like years.
Americans.
The whites.
I've never seen you turn that color.
You mean non-white?
Oh shit! Did we ever get Coney?
We've been ticking up the numbers since then, haven't we? Okay, I'm gonna go with.
I love this energy.
Why'd you pick this topic, Ian?
For this.
For the challenge?
God.
The last.
Yeah.
Din Djarin, The Mandalorian.
You've watched The Mandalorian, right?
Many, many times.
Oh, good.
I love
Famously morally complex show, The Mandalorian.
I love Silver Daddy.
Don't give him freebies.
All right, you haven't seen The Mandalorian? No? Okay.
What, people watch TV? What?
You know who Boba Fett is, yes?
Mr. Baba, yeah.
What about Kiki Fett?
Mr. Bobby.
Oh, I love that Ghibli film.
I don't... That could be anybody, including the character from King of the Hill. Do you know who Boba Fett is? Okay, thank God. All right. Imagine Boba Fett with a kid that he kills a bunch of people for.
It's like Lone Wolf and Cub, but with Star Wars.
Yeah. It's great. But he doesn't
Morally.
morally... What would Ian think, though?
He gets...
Well, he doesn't like kids.
So he gets killed by a blind guy?
Would Ian think from the perspective of the Empire or the Resistance? Or the Rebellion at that point?
I mean, he
I believe
lives...
they're the New Republic.
He lives in the shattered commonwealth of an empire right now. So...
I'm gonna leave that right in the middle.
Cam, you want to see a
I would
magic
say
trick?
I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that right in the middle. Also, Cam was absolutely correct. It's the New Republic at that point in time.
Yeah. I'll just go with what you say.
So you're leaving it in the middle?
Let's just leave it right in the middle.
Are you left, freedom fighter?
Yeah, left.
Okay.
Whoa! Okay.
Were we watching it? Were you thinking of Andor?
Andor is also a freedom fighter.
That actually is
That's the entire...
That's the joke.
from a certain point of view.
What? Please,
Wow, that really,
Legally,
that one really got you.
legally. Yes. Okay. Please.
Legally, they're always terrorists, Ian.
this is the thing. The law gets to call them
think-
terrorists.
The local government, the Hutts of Tatooine, consider
Well, I would
the
have liked to have said
Mandalorian.
Governor Boba Fett, but I can't say that. That's too specific.
All right.
He was a governor?
Hand me the cards.
Give me your hand. Oh, no, it's the Cam joke.
So,
Don't ever give Cam your hand.
no points on either side on that one.
Nope.
Nobody thought that Ian would go with like that.
Do it.
The categories
enough.
are rough and smooth.
Kiki and Boba.
Yeah. A bastard rasp.
Ooh.
Rough.
That's really rough.
That's really rough.
That's rough enough to like take steel away. I think that's pinned all the way to
Yeah,
rough.
let's go all left.
Just to be cheeky.
Cheeky.
Right.
All right.
So it doesn't matter if we guess it right. If they get it, any points, we don't get a point.
If they get 4 points, we don't get a point. If we
Yeah.
get 3, they get 3 or 2, we get a point.
Right.
I say we guess left.
Yeah, you know what? Sure.
You all right with that?
I love to be spicy.
That means yes.
Sure.
Cool. Shall we?
Yeah. Pretty raspy.
Oh, look at that.
We get a point!
Point.
Yeah, it's on the line.
That one tick back. Was
That one take back is what did it.
That's happened twice today.
Alas.
So that's 15 for team left, up to 15. So 3 points and 1 point.
Yeah, for the people who are saying
Yes.
a bastard file is a type of metal or wood file, which is characterized by a flat side and a rounded side.
Yeah, they're like the standard one you see.
Yep.
If you think about it's like think about a file, and then it's like, this is a file. The other files are like, that guy's a bastard.
Well, I mean, I think it comes from like if you rake your knuckles with it, you're just like, never again.
It's like my butt after the accident. One round side, one flat side.
Good God. I mean, like, can you still clap?
What is the sound of one ass clap?
I mean,
Wait, what about two asses clapping together?
Well, that we call that an audience.
I mean, what's his name had to score that for Requiem for a Dream?
Oh man.
It's my favorite Robin Hood.
Robin Hood ass to ass.
What is the category?
Dangerous and safe.
Safe.
Matt's thinking.
I'm gonna go with browsing the internet.
Holy shit.
I think with that, we need to take into account mental safety in addition to physical safety.
Absolutely.
So, Matt's always seemed very dismissive of the internet as well in terms of its general import. So I would hazard that you would even go farther towards dangerous.
I would say a little closer to dangerous. Yeah.
Matt is
I would
5%
say-
less online than the rest of us,
Like-
which makes him in the top percentile of all human beings.
Yeah. Once you get to the edge of those curves, man, it's just
Yeah.
About there?
Yeah.
Like, give me a percentage. Like, if this is 0 and this is 100, give me a percent.
we actually can't do that according to the rules.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
you two
All right.
can while
But I can
doing
say like,
the dial.
but I can say a
can't.
scooch to the left.
A scooch to the left?
Yeah,
A scooch?
I think that's good.
That's a decent scooch?
I would call that a
Decent
More of a
scooch.
skosh.
We
It's
did.
like you could get broken ribs in a mosh pit, but the internet is gonna fuck you up for life.
Yeah, like, I don't know, just browsing on the internet, just like hitting refresh on Twitter, and it's like, you know, oh, a raccoon, like, washing cotton candy.
And then it's just
Dead
like
guy.
fake news, January
Yeah.
6th. Like,
Yeah, like, reasonably dangerous. But it's
oh,
like
this kitty cat is so,
So
cute.
left?
And that's a
mean-
mafia killing.
Not to mention
Yeah.
carpal tunnel. You know.
I mean, the other, but like in the grand scope of things that are going to cause you harm, like it's way less dangerous than like going bobbing for matzo sticks.
I'm sorry, what?
Is that a personal experience?
could you explain
Is that a
one?
euphemism?
Matzo sticks are made in a deep fryer.
Oh!
Okay,
Not
sorry.
just a tub of
I just
water.
had this idea
Matzo
of like a '90s party where like the mom is all out of ideas and it's a bowl of cold water with
like,
like
string
pre-wrapped cheese strings just like floating around pathetically on top with these kids just like grabbing them.
Today I'm learning that 2/3 of your team don't dip their marinaires.
Anyway,
Okay, it's a big bowl of marinara, and your cheese sticks are in that. Still wrapped.
are we saying on the right?
I would say the force to the right.
Okay,
Okay, all right, to the right.
not matzo sticks. That's actually not
Shall
a bad
we?
idea.
Let's show. Okay.
Points.
It's right in the middle.
I'm gonna say there's high highs and low lows in terms of safety on the internet, but in general, you're not going to find yourself in any sort of sudden death situations. So it's kind of generally.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it is different interpretations of like what dangerous is because it's like, yeah, the cognitive danger is arguably pretty high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cognitive, emotional,
The-
and spiritual.
Yeah, the bodily danger not as much, unless like
Yeah.
So,
I
Cameron gave us
I
rounds.
believe
to your
we've
next.
previously learned that Matt's early internet experiences were like Homestuck and DeviantArt. So he's
Homestuck wasn't early for me,
Oh, okay.
but DeviantArt, where they'd had inflation art on the front page, just randomly. I mean, yeah.
I mean, I like some good economic smut myself.
I mean, like a couple of weeks ago, I had to explain what Faces of Death was as being like if Live Leak was only 45 minutes long.
Yeah. So our
sorry.
categories are
sorry. Was that a point for anybody? Or?
No.
Yes. Team left team got a point.
Okay.
dark and light. This one's easy.
Why are they getting all the easy ones?
Vanta Black
extremely dark.
Well, it's not black 4.0.
Yeah.
I'm not going to step back this time. There are blacker things.
So, right?
Yeah.
All right. Shall we?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, would
Hey,
you look at that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, one of these days we're gonna have to land on an edge.
Edge. Edge.
What if we just make a rule now that if it's like within this much of the edge, we just re-roll the thing? Just to
that's-
make more interesting guesses.
Technically, that was 20 points for Team Left.
Oh yeah.
Shall we take a break?
Yeah, let's take a break and reset totals.
I think that's an idea. Yeah.
Maybe swap around the teams.
Maybe even reset teams too.
Yeah.
All right. Quick commercial break. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Back in a little bit. Hello, and welcome back to AFK. We're playing Wavelength. And as you can see, we've switched the teams. If you're just joining us, this is how it's always been.
Yes. And forever shall be.
And forever shall be. We have Team Left and Team Correct. We have Paul on tech. Now we need to roll off.
Oh yes.
Here, use the big one.
Roll again.
Again! Dang. Excellent. Who wants to be the psychic first?
Me.
All right.
I love to psychic.
So that's Team Correct starts with 1 point. So that's
Team Correct starts with 1 point.
Correct.
Why?
Well, it's part of the catch-up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, the other team could possibly get to 10 before us. Well, we know how that turned out.
Here we are.
I'm over here now.
Are you ready?
Picking a topic.
Ready to
Ooh.
argue.
Hygienic and unhygienic.
Oh. A convention.
Hygeia.
Hygeia? Is that like IKEA only for hygienists?
The
It's just soap.
The Greek goddess of hygiene, I believe.
For real?
Or Roman?
It was
I don't know, actually.
the supercontinent after it was actually completely wiped out of life.
That's where Conan lived.
God, that's a movie I would like to see if Arnold come back for is King Conan.
Ooh.
Just one last ride.
One last horse to punch out.
Anyway, you
Called
guys
the
have to decide
Troubled
something.
Crown.
Yeah.
I mean, Corey does. We don't actually
I'm just because it's
have to do much.
very specific.
This is tough. This is a tough game.
Yeah.
But it feels so good when you're right.
It's almost like a focused version of Split the Room.
It's like a real-life Hedgehog's Dilemma.
What?
I mean, there is a.
Was that a callback?
There's one of the newer games, and Jackbox is literally this game, pretty much.
It was a reference to the Evangelion episodes,
Oh,
the
this
Hedgehog's
thing.
Dilemma, and the way that people who tend to interpret the series misinterpret what the meaning of the Hedgehog's Dilemma is.
Oh, what is the...
I thought you were just referencing Sonic again.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, why not?
That's whether or not the princess is
Cats.
there for you.
Oh.
Musical?
Pre or post butthole?
We are all
I'm gonna
post butthole.
I'm gonna say.
We can never go back.
I'm gonna say like pretty far towards hygienic because they're self-cleaning.
Yeah, even the nasty bits. But they do sometimes get dingleberries, so I will not say 100%. But I will say somewhere around here.
Yes, I'm trying not to like overthink because Corey is filled with a lot of facts and trivia. And maybe thinking about like
Reality.
things like that.
And what is Corey's reality about the cleanliness of cats?
I don't know. because because you can reference the bacteria that takes over your brain, or whatever sort of microbe it is that takes over your brain that makes you like cats more.
Toxoplasmosis.
That's like, there you go. That's like in their poop.
You mean like the urban legend?
I could be. I don't know.
I shouldn't be giving you advice, but I'm given to understand that that's horse shit.
That's what
No,
cats
it's
people
cat
tell
shit.
you.
Of course, it's the tetanus one. That's the problem there.
Do you agree or disagree with this?
I'm gonna agree with that just based on the fact that they clean themselves. That's what I got.
But they're not all the way there because they're not pigs, which are very clean animals.
No, I'm sorry. I think based on what I know of Corey and their head being filled with facts, they probably know something about cats that is horrible and unclean that I don't know. I'm way overthinking this. Matt, help me.
I
Do you want
say
to
we
leave it
go
there?
with this.
This? Okay, we're gonna go with this. We're going with this.
We're
I
going
think
left,
the
right?
four's left.
Yeah.
Yeah, cats are reasonably clean as
Yeah,
far as
they're pretty
animals go
clean.
that don't have access to.
But
They do go in a box, and then
Yeah.
the stuff that's in the box comes out of the box. and
Yeah,
then
because they
goes
track
everywhere.
litter around.
Yeah.
They their claws are. There's a reason you get welts.
They're full of bacteria.
Yeah, I think. I think
So are you.
Oh yeah, but
God, I love cats so fucking much.
I love them, but I think they're not the most hygienic thing.
yeah.
Ready?
Sure, have some left.
Oh, but what?
Oh, okay.
Corey, I've never loved you more.
Little poo feet.
Little poo feet.
Little
Yeah.
poo feet.
That can be dogs too.
I thought I knew you.
I mean,
man.
I was just be like, well, I can't say rats because they're self-cleaning too, and everyone will just be like,
What?
well, they're very neat and tidy. Yes.
But I guess that's a point for us.
Yep.
Okay, no, I'm good with it, but it's like that was a weird. Okay, hey,
Damn it. That's all right. No. We're
benefit.
just getting our groove. We're just getting our groove as a team. We're just getting our
All
groove
right.
as a team.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
It's totally fine. It's fine. Stop
I think your
panicking.
instincts were correct.
Yes, I'm gonna trust my gut. That's where my bacteria live.
Yeah.
In my gut. I just took a class about the gut biome.
I would
hello, Jacob. How you doing? You gonna feed us?
That's what they sound like.
Can we get a good New York style bagel?
Give us kale.
Oh, I love kale. I'm gonna break it down into some poots.
Man. Okay.
I cannot give you a good New York style bagel. I'm in Victoria, BC.
The category is harmless to harmful.
Oh wow.
start there. Harmless to harmful.
Are you gonna say the internet?
An exposed RBMK reactor.
And about there, because we do need to leave room for full meltdown and also catastrophic.
Gotta leave room for Jesus.
Jesus' a second return.
Yeah.
You know, the second coming.
Yeah, right.
Wait.
Well, with that amount of radiation, that'd bring anybody back from the dead.
Sorry, my mind conflated exposed and enclosed.
He said exposed,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's just like,
Right.
Left?
Let's
No,
go
right.
with.
Oh, you think it's pinned to the right?
Yeah.
Do you think we need to go more to the right?
I think we need to go more to the right. That's like the
Okay.
scariest thing I can think of.
No, we were guessing where we were going.
Yeah, we need to double check.
Okay, now let's go left.
Okay.
Yeah, I think left. I think
Yeah,
left is
yeah.
good. I think left is good. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, hang on. Oh, I see.
We got it.
Awesome.
Yeah, sorry. The
Yeah, I get-
doing the double take was like, wait, which side is it on?
Yeah, gotcha.
Those are actually my least favorite because they're the least
Well, the least
interesting to
ambiguous.
think about.
Yeah, 100%.
Agreed.
When it is like pinned like that, where you don't know which side it is on, it is suggested that you
It's
just.
like if I had the thought, I'd probably come up with something similar, like a hydrogen bomb.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I was playing to the audience, here, kind of.
And it worked.
Yeah, you don't have to like try to make sure that the other team won't guess it or anything. Like, there's no advantage to doing
To being
being obscure.
Yeah.
I hurt my hand playing Street Fighter. Yep.
Too much punching.
I was practicing manual inputs for Zangief.
I mean, I did that in elementary school too, but that was because I tried to do a Hadouken in real life.
I mean, everybody's done that, right?
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I hope so.
Crunch.
So doing manual
Where you
input-
try to punch somebody like this.
Oh, I have a scar on my hand from Mario Party.
Wow, yeah.
More like Scario Party.
Didn't the Shat break his hand trying to throw a Kirk hammer punch?
Wait, did he?
I want to say so.
I feel like a lot of people would hurt their fingers doing manual entry on Zangief.
Yeah. Anyway,
Whoa.
yes. So, your prompts are easy to kill and hard to kill.
Oh man.
So Zangief.
I'm gonna say video game god.
It's doable. Usually.
I mean, that's every JRPG.
But it is usually like the epitome of what you're like. It's over there on the right.
All the way? Because I don't think I
Video game god, though.
video game god. Yeah, I'm gonna
So
go
like 75.
like there, like about there. I look about right.
A touch more.
A little scoosh. Huh?
I really wish there was a way.
That's where we're going. That's where we're gonna go.
Yeah, I really wish there was a way that we
Final
could
answer?
get like
Capital G God. Sorry for interrupting. Capital G God or
God of the video game setting. Whatever.
well,
I can't be too specific.
God. So God with the capital G. Okay, great. Okay, yep. Final answer.
actually-
Sorry for interrupting.
The Gwyn fight is extremely straightforward since he's parryable. I just want to say, like, hard to kill, like, God in a video game, sure, final boss is the conceit, I would guess. And the point of the video game is that you're able to beat.
Yeah. So
Right, like-
he's real hard, but not unkillable.
Not impossible.
Yeah, and it's like,
and not like one of the secret fights.
yeah. And, like, you know, scale of things that are hard versus easy to kill. Like, things that are extremely easy to kill are, like, when your friend leaves a plant with you to house sit, is the easiest thing to kill in the universe.
Yeah.
Like, hardest thing to kill is, like,
A
you
near
know,
cockroach.
yeah, like,
Runaway iCloud processes.
yeah, like
Some say they're still going to this
Tony
day.
Hawk when the race war happens.
Holy moly! God Emperor Tony. I was gonna say
I
like,
don't want to do it, man.
I was gonna say like a Toyota Hilux.
Yeah, right.
but yeah, I think you're right. Going to the right of that is
Okay. Sure.
I think the force to the left. Of
Oh,
that.
sorry. Yeah. Yes. You're
Yes,
right. Yes.
okay.
Yeah, Video
Okay.
game.
You think he's
bosses.
easier?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nobody gets nothing.
You need to play more games.
We're stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Too
Hey,
busy.
everybody. I think this guy's
Yeah.
stupid.
Why is there
It's
no
like-
god in poker?
Yeah,
It's like a
Kratos begs to differ.
it's like the Shiba Inu meme, but I saw a biologist do it where it was like bacteria anywhere but inside my experiment, bacteria inside my experiment. Right, it's like, this is not my favorite kind of sugar. Yep.
Fucking Agar queens.
I think I'm gonna go with this one that is action movie, adventure movie.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Action adventure, the most tightly
Just because like
defined
I'm kind of
genre.
well, I kind of want to make it difficult and ambiguous.
You know, for fun.
We all think too much about
That's actually a
movies.
really good prompt. I like that.
I was going to try and say earlier that I feel like it would be great if there was a way in this game for everybody to give a prompt for like an arbitrary like
Ooh.
quadrant because you could get a lot of interesting answers.
I mean, this seems like the kind of game that would come with a few blank cards.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do we want to do a round where it's blank? After this game, maybe?
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
That's pretty adventure-y.
Yeah.
That's pretty adventure-y, but it definitely has like, there's fighting Nazis on top of the tank.
Yeah, there's
like
a
the
lot
tank.
of action.
Yeah, there's a lot of like pretty fun action in it. There's like the plane chase, which I think is like an action thing.
There's like the chase through the temple.
Yeah, I would actually say it's reasonably actiony. It's not like Temple of Doom action. Like I assume like full action is like, I don't know, Die Hard.
Yeah.
Is that like the archetypal action film? And then the archetypal adventure film would be something like, I don't know, Never-Ending Story?
Yes. I think you're right.
Yeah, something without a lot of fighting.
The Never-Ending Story or The Princess Bride would absolutely be an adventure film over action.
Yeah.
But it's still Indiana Jones, which is like you think of adventure and you think of the hat and the whip and the man.
Yeah, I want to say that like this is
Just, like,
maybe like
just
2
off?
clicks. Yeah, just off of due north to the right.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I like that.
Okay, I'm happy with where it is. Go ahead, team left.
I'd put it to the right because it's more adventure-y. There's puzzle solving.
I was about to call out the puzzles. Yeah. Yep.
Puzzles.
What do you think? Do you agree?
I blanked out for like 3 minutes.
That's
there,
fair.
so I'll
That's
agree.
all right. Yeah. So right. Yeah. 100%. So right. Yep.
Okay.
I fully disassociated.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, I get it.
All right.
Yep.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
So the tank shoots a car off of itself.
Yeah, reasonable. Yeah.
It's not like Transformers.
Robots
The Michael
in this?
Bay.
That skews the whole business.
So where would you put Goldeneye on this? Just for calibrate.
Good prompt though.
That is really
Interesting
good prompt.
question.
There's got to be a way. We've got to use these cards to adapt to something else because there's so many answers you could put.
She'd mentioned Transformers, and I just got filled. I just got filled with an
I
intense.
was talking about Bayformers.
Yeah, I know. I just got filled with an intense ennui thinking about that.
I just remember like the part in the first Bay Transformers movie where Bumblebee beats up the yellow Volkswagen Bug, and I'm just like, man, fuck you.
I will never forget them or forgive them for not having the courage to put the fan voted the line into the end of, I think it was the 4th film.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there was a contest to choose the final line that Optimus would say in his like monologue at the end, and the fans voted, "I'm going to turn into a truck now."
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Well, what else would he say?
Don't do drugs. Baweep, grana, weep.
Should the universal greeting be hi? No.
No.
Yo,
Shouldn't it be something we understand?
No.
Oh, it's Baweep, grana, weep, ninny bomb.
why did none of the Transformers tell us up to this point? Hey, you're opening up into a wider world. There's something you should know.
Spare me this mockery of justice.
Innocent.
That movie goes really fucking hard.
Orson Welles, and I'm
here to
destroy you all. I felt it was in poor taste to make Orson Welles eat the world.
He did die.
I feel
It was
like
his last role.
I had a childhood friend who wasn't allowed to watch that movie because it got him too pumped.
Okay, do you know why? There is no break in the soundtrack from when the movie starts. I'm sorry, you all opened the Transformers game. That's it. There is no break in the fucking music from when that movie starts to when it ends. And every song, except for like 2, is a hardcore rock, like opera ballad. Like there is no break. It goes from one. It doesn't even fade. There are barely any fade outs. It just goes boom, boom. Next scene, go. It was amazing.
remember
Idol's there.
Yeah.
I remember in the very early 2000s when people realized that millennials had money now and that DVDs existed, and like Transformers. We're going to put it out on DVD. The 19-year-olds will love it. I got it and watched it, and I'm like, yeah, this still rules. And my friends were like, that's shit, you have to watch the G.I. Joe movie. And we were like, okay, fine, maybe it's actually good. I wasn't allowed to watch G.I. Joe as a kid. So we sit down and watch it, and I'm like, this is dog shit. It started off strong, with the Cobra song.
And then just
Sorry, I'm so
Like,
glad that you mentioned that because it's just like, yo, Joe, he's slipped into a coma. So at the end of the movie, it's like, we just heard him. Joe's gonna be okay.
there is also evidence that the Predator sounds the way they do because of how much Peter Cullen messed up his voice doing the Transformers movie.
Predator nickering.
Because he also voiced the Predator.
Amazing.
Who the hell are you?
Anyway,
I love Transformers.
Yeah. Anyway,
so should you.
You want to just talk about Transformers the next time? All right, yeah, we'll probably do a thing. Bad person, good person. Oh, I need to look at the thing. Look, we started talking about Transformers, and y'all should know by now. Look at my fucking t-shirt. I stole this from you. Now all I can think of are Transformers to answer this question.
Go for it.
No, I can't go
Good
for
person, bad person?
it. Yeah.
They have personhood.
Bad person, good person, Transformers.
It's impossible to say whether he is good or bad.
he turns into a gun.
But guns don't kill people.
Megatron does.
He turns into a tank now.
Does he?
Yeah.
I mean,
What
what
is
is?
Galvatron?
Can't turn into a gun.
Oh, right, yeah.
Galvatron's a stationary cannon or a jet with a gun on the end.
Right.
Depending
he was one
on
of the
which-
Triformers. Yeah.
Triple changers.
Triple changers. Right. Yes. Yeah.
That's okay. We're 1 for 1. Star Wars Transformers.
What's
It's totally good.
Devastator?
A Devastator?
Combiner.
We have to stop
I'm so sorry.
asking me questions about
I am enabling
Transformers.
you.
We are trying to do a show.
Are there any more girl ones?
Yes, there are. There are a ton. There are a ton now thanks to the IDW comics.
Yeah.
Like the IDW comics just kind of
heard
busted
those
it
are
wide
very good.
open. They're fucking fantastic. Either the first one or the second run. The Dreamwave comics are pretty good, but the IDW ones are where it's at.
This
What?
isn't de-escalating.
No. Sorry, a friend of mine actually gave me all of them, and I need to read them because she said they're actually so much better.
They are
than you would think.
fantastic. Did they give you the first run or the second run? Because they
I-
had the license twice.
I want to say it's More Than Meets the Eye, and one other. They're transporting. It's the one where they're transporting Megatron for trial. I
Oh,
wanna
that's
say.
the second one, I think. That's the
Okay.
second one. Yeah, but as you finished reading them, just hand them over to me. I want to reread them all. Anyway, what are we doing? What's happening now?
Good person, bad person.
Good person, bad person. Thank you. I need to look at this again because I forgot. You all asked me Transformers questions after I looked at it, and then I just wanted to start naming all the female Transformers.
Which you didn't.
Corey. I'm trying so hard.
Get at us on Twitter.
I'm being
and,
so good.
See about putting Jacob on a podcast.
I've been on one. God damn it.
Good person, bad person.
Yeah, good person, bad person. I just keep forgetting where this is.
You know, the reason the Gundams transform these days
God
is that
damn
there must be saw pre-production footage of Transformers, and he said, I want things to transform that fast in my show.
Well, if you want to get into the Transformers and Gundam crossover, we have to talk about Starfire. Anyway, I'm going to look at this again. Good. Good person, bad person.
Or Jetfire.
Oh, God, Jetfire. Third. Thank you. It's Jetfire. All of you. Are you good people or bad people? What do you think?
Wait, what?
Us did to me.
Us? Oh, we're great.
No, you can't make a collective. Oh,
No,
just
no, I'm not
slam
gonna.
down.
I'll give an actual answer. I'll give an actual answer. The
Asking
Punisher.
me that.
Punisher.
Like Frank Castle?
Frank Castle.
Ooh.
Let's see here. No,
No, just. when he went to Riverdale.
That was a good one.
Excuse me.
Good logo, especially.
How do you feel about that?
Wow, it just occurred to
Maybe
me
a little
that
more
that aged
towards
like milk.
Then we're fine. Yeah. Sure. I'm okay.
All
I don't
right.
know.
I mean,
I-
pretty
he-
bad.
Yeah.
He's pretty bad, but he is like supposed to be an anti-hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The only Punisher comic I've ever read is like when Marvel was putting out the like Death of All Their Heroes comics, and it was the one where a nuclear war happened and Frank Castle was in a prison that got missed, and he goes and finds the bunker where like all the command and control, or not all, where all the billionaires hid out, and kills them all.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it actually kind of ruled.
But what if doesn't count, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Punisher's worse for culture as a whole than as a character.
Yeah.
But is it worse than where they've got the needle? I would say yes.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. So on the left?
Yeah, I think it's probably to the left of that.
So he's more bad.
Yeah, more bad.
Better. Let's find out.
Shall we?
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Whoa!
Nice job, you two.
So you heard it here first. Jacob approved of murder.
Select individual.
Well, he was distracted by Transformers quite a bit. We'll be
Nice gun. Nice gun.
Never said it didn't.
So that's 3 points for team left. Was that a point to the other team or
No.
No.
Okay.
Isn't it called the guy who lets people off with a warning?
Very good, Paul.
What's the category?
The category is, I've turned to the side between the two here first.
Oh,
I think
okay.
I'm going to go with has a bad reputation versus has a good reputation.
Oh man.
Now spin the wheel.
Well, let's close that up.
There's just like so many good answers to this. Elvis Presley. No, wait. Michael Jackson.
This game is not supposed to be split the room.
Yeah, but it's fun, Paul.
Yeah, I'd go with Joan Jett too. Depending.
Hands are cold.
This is where we all find out that we didn't know that somebody got canceled.
Actually, the simple way to play with these cards would just be like flip one and find something that's exactly in the middle. I think that would be fun.
I think we're coming together as a team.
Okay.
We are winning.
That
We got one correct, which means
I
that we
don't
are
give a
winning.
damn
Yes.
about my reputation.
Barack Obama.
Whoa!
Oh, right in the middle, I want to say. Like
Middle.
I mean, it depends
skewing
what the audience.
Well,
would
yeah,
be.
like that's skewing towards positive because it's like he had a good reputation.
Yeah, like I think his popular reputation is probably reasonably good, but like I mean, there are people who are like, yeah, I mean, you bombed an awful lot of weddings, right?
Yeah, but like
And
when,
also,
when
like-
people talk about like Barack,
Yeah.
I mean,
is
it's also really skewed because like the follow-up was very contrasty. I think he has like a predominantly good reputation, but like not too far because he is a U.S. president.
Yeah, like yes, and like I think reputation here is not like what we think about him. It's like
What everybody thinks.
what the
about.
common perception is. And yeah, I think probably among like the majority of people, they're like, yeah, Obama's probably totally fine,
Yeah,
even though he.
he had a good reputation, and he killed that guy who blew up the building. Apparently,
Yeah.
I completely forgot the name.
But we got him.
No, I forgot.
got him.
I literally forgot Osama bin Laden.
I mean, you literally.
I fucked
you're
up.
Literally told not to forget.
I was told
Yeah,
not to
never
forget,
forget.
and I did exactly that.
That's what that phrase means, right? Never forget.
Yeah. Like, Never forget. Also, does anyone have a copy of his Animal Crossing save?
So
I
this
would love to
is
see his Elden Ring build.
left is bad reputation.
Yep.
Right is good reputation.
I like that they
I'd say
crashed a
left.
helicopter when they
You
got
think
him.
it's more towards bad? You think it's like right in the middle?
I think it's a bit more mixed, yeah.
Bonk.
Because also, reputation here includes people who are to the right of
Against.
him politically,
Yeah, which is huge.
and they just flat out don't like him.
And the
Right?
racists.
No.
Yeah, so we're left?
Left.
Left.
Yep. Here we go.
Shoryuken.
Wow.
Hey, not
all right.
too bad.
You're pretty close.
Team correct gets 2 points, and team left gets 1 point.
Yay. All right.
Wait,
Yeah,
What?
does it.
that ties things up.
That does tie things up. Heck yeah.
Interesting.
I was rewatching the Boondocks, and Obama features pretty predominantly in it, and it's so wild just seeing that as a time capsule.
I got it. Thank you.
Aren't they remaking that?
Are they?
Cool.
Why would you remake something perfect?
Well,
For money.
Well, I mean, like,
Yes.
honest, actual answer. There's some episodes they could be substantially less homophobic about.
Yes.
yeah.
If you could like fix one.
I
thing.
don't like the Boondocks.
Okay, then like you don't have a horse in this race.
I'm being
Yeah.
told that the remake has been canceled.
Oh
For
well.
being too homophobic.
We'll never know.
I've got worst day of the year, best day of the year.
Definitely doesn't need it.
I'll say Arbor Day.
Wait, what?
What day even is Arbor Day? Question
it's the
number
tree
1,
day.
which tells
Best
me
of days, it was the worst of days. It was
it-
Arbor Days.
it tells me that it is in the middle.
I'm gonna go right. I'm not even gonna move that damn needle.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it is a completely unremarkable, indifferent day. I think
But we have to choose left or right.
Arbor Day is a holiday you don't get off.
Sad.
Yep. No,
yeah.
it's
I mean, 50-50?
Okay,
Is it left or right?
right.
Right? Okay.
right. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I can't make a valid argument for either side.
Yeah, I think it's slightly.
What the
It's
shit?
just a teeny.
Yeah.
It sucks a tiny bit. It's just not the worst day.
Can you tell me what day of the year it is?
It's in March, isn't it?
Last Wednesday of September.
Is it because of that lousy smart weather?
April 26th.
Stupid smart weather.
Siri, you've lied to me for the last time.
That's when it's happening in 2024, anyway.
Yeah. We don't have it here.
Yeah.
Pass the cards, please.
We celebrate great trees every day.
I heard that you said we salivate trees.
We do, yeah.
My mouth is so wet. it's
Evergreen.
So no points on that?
crazy. No.
No
none
points on that one.
We sativate trees.
Okay, the category is. I can look at the other side?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can choose one or the
I
other.
decide.
The category is weak to strong.
Okay.
Okay, and.
Make it very difficult and say coffee.
I'm just sitting here waiting for Goku. Which I believe is the title of my novel.
Waiting for
Slash
you.
Not a
memoirs.
stage play.
So, like, I don't know, Majin Buu.
Jesus Christ.
Give your answer.
The nuclear force.
Who are the two characters waiting for Goku in the play?
Chi-Chi
Those are
and...
absolutely on upside down.
What?
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
I know what I'm
Gravity. I don't know. This is probably one that I'm setting up everyone to lose.
Oh, shit.
That's probably not a great one, but I've said it.
Crap.
Between weak and strong.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's dead center. Right?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Because nuclear force is strong. The fuck are they doing?
Oh, we're just
We're having
switching
fun and
glasses
making
around.
friends.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. That's normal.
Yeah.
We just,
Have you set your location here?
They haven't figured it out yet.
Whoa.
They're having a
If I
time.
ever need to induce vomiting.
Yeah, wow. Man, astigmatism prescriptions do not work upside down.
No!
Nope.
Yeah.
They do something profound.
And if your two eyes are different, you are swapping the lenses that way too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did everybody on that side of the table just make themselves ill?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Ian's just, that's his thinking pose.
Oh, okay, all
That's,
right.
He's full focus.
that's our
It's
secret.
forward focus.
Like, it does exponentially drop off, but it is also universal.
Are all the forces universal?
As far as I understand.
Does gravity act harder on feathers or iron?
Well, clearly iron, because it has more earth in it.
Which is heavier, a ton of feathers or a ton of iron?
Tough
It's
call.
feathers, right? Because they're light.
Yep. That makes sense.
But we
Anyway.
use a different measuring system for gold.
What? Troy
What?
ounces? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fuck Troy.
Okay.
So are you
What do
done?
you think?
I would back it up just a bit. Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna say left.
Left. Gravity's the weakest ass force in the universe.
Yeah, it's the weakest of the forces.
Shall we?
We fucked up, didn't we?
Ba-bam!
Good.
We get a point!
I think we should have kept the
And Circle gets the square. Did you just go? You're going.
Corey just went.
Corey just went. Thank you. Here's the cards.
Thank you.
Years later. Oh yeah. Gravity. Force of gravity increases by 3 times in the room.
I think the answer is we need to stop thinking about things and just.
Just react.
Just feel them, yeah.
What do you got?
This is a funnier prompt to do. So, normal thing
Bless
to
you.
own or weird thing to own?
Oh! All right, Matt.
Let's see.
Tell me what weird is.
Yeah.
John
Time to
Merrick's
reveal your
remains.
kinks.
I'm gonna say, whatever's in Ian's inventory, like his possession, Ian's possessions
Right now? Or just in general? Okay.
in general. Yeah, Ian's possessions.
I mean, they're also kind of my possession, so it's pretty normal for me to be around the things Ian has.
I mean, but he's a weird guy. I shouldn't be helping.
Having been to your house many times, I'm putting it about there.
Okay. Like, the weirdest thing is the peanuts that he carries for crows.
No.
But-
Is it?
You know what I want to see? I want to see the chat arrange
Sorry.
us in order of like
Patently false. I've been
most
to your
normal
house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
least
What's
normal
the-
possession.
More sub-here.
I'm not
What
on
would
the
you put? What would you put in Ian's inventory?
Pretty anything that Ian owns. Like
How do you know
things
those
that
aren't
Ian
my
owns.
things?
Because
Yeah, but you
categorically
just
they're
said they're
things
kind of also his things. So
That's true.
this is
Oh, he
where
gets
I'm
all
going.
my things, like the shorts.
That's what you just look. I'm putting it there. I've been to your house. That's where I'm going.
That's weird. Yeah, sure. We're going like 80%. Yeah,
I just
we're
got
good.
an SCA commendation.
It is interesting. Like, Ian, do you think my possessions are weirder than yours? I'm not sure because I haven't seen your stuff recently.
Like, everything you own is extremely practical. And
And specific.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure. But maybe I just have a different idea of what's practicable than other people do.
I mean, I do have a lot of uranium glass.
That's pretty.
It's true.
And practical.
No.
I mean, the question is, how weird does Matt think Ian is?
Yeah.
Matt edits all our shit, so he sees the unregulated stuff.
Or how weird do I think they would judge his weirdness to be?
Yeah.
What level am I working on?
Because the stuff Ian says is not the things Ian owns.
He owns his words. He owns up to them anyway.
Should we just slam it to the right?
No, not slam it to the right. Like I said, it's about there. I think.
I did find a mounting for that ball mill
Oh, neato.
sphere that we got from RoadQuest. I used to think it was from a ball mill.
What?
I think it's to the left.
all right.
Okay.
I think
Judge yourself.
Weigh yourself on the afterlife scales.
I mean, like, the only reason this isn't at my house
main
is because I put it here.
version.
I
Anubis weighing my shame pile against a feather.
I have a
I
coaster
decline.
that is made out of the
No,
same
thanks.
foam
No,
material
please don't.
they used to vitrify atomic waste.
Is that better or worse?
Again, cool.
Slightly better.
I have been weighed. I have been weighed, and I have been found wanting of the lursions. And I believe that it's going to be that we are, to the left of the weirdness line.
Okay.
Are you
Very good.
okay?
All right, the reveal.
Oh damn!
Wow.
Nailed it.
Well, I like it when my answers don't matter.
Team left is up to 9 points.
Oofa
Back
doofa.
up to you. Yeah.
You get
that's,
this
Oh, no,
that's
yes,
Alex.
yes. And where's that line?
Huh?
Oh, right here.
It's at your house.
I've been reducing the number of piles in my home.
Piles
Are
are
you a member of
mine.
the SCA? You just said you got a commendation?
These are more
Well, no, Corey
keys,
is
yours
that
are more
one.
piles.
We are currently lapsed members, but yeah.
3. Just 2 of them
Oh
are framed.
hell!
We're Canadians.
Oh, this is tough.
Yeah.
We had our fight license.
Yeah.
How did I not know that?
I don't know how you didn't know that.
How did I not know
We're
that?
both
I've
combat
got big
archers.
bags of armor.
Yeah. I got a big set of hakama and a hat.
We have to fight.
I think we might.
Sure.
You have to do
In
scrap.
an appropriately monitored area.
So
No, right
Aren't you an archer? Doesn't that mean that Jacob just gets to say, "You're dead, sir"?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
They changed that like 15 years
the
ago.
categories
Okay.
are role model and bad influence.
Oh,
Oh.
please do not say me again.
Fuck.
Okay, say Cam this time then.
Well, there goes my entire plan. What? But you have no idea where the thing is.
I don't.
No, I think you're a good role model.
Thank you. The chicanery is working.
Barack Hussein Obama.
George Thorogood.
Time for agua.
Is that agua fresca?
No, I can't have carbonation. I can't, because
The
then
devil.
it makes the devil talk out of my butt.
You know what? I'm just gonna screw with people and say your weird uncle.
But
one
I
of
am the
my-
weird uncle.
Uncles is the weird one.
I have multiple weird uncles of varying degrees on this scale.
So I think
I think like good
role model.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. I don't know how far to take it, but I think we're definitely the people who would find the weird uncle to be the role model.
Yeah. I aspire to be a weird uncle.
Do we want to go weirder?
I think we should go weirder.
Let's go.
I think that's weird enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
We're very agreeable.
I'm going to go with right, just
Right.
a better chance,
Yeah.
yeah.
Knowing my weird uncles, right.
Should have said Ian.
You think the result would have been different?
Yes.
See, when I said weird uncle, I imagined the guy
You
who
know
like,
that Ian's a weird uncle.
That's a point for team left, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cards, please.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like a
Thank you.
a hypothetical weird uncle, like the kind who smokes a lot around you but never gives you cigarettes, but he lets you drink early and teaches you how to like weld or something.
It's fine. He gave him glasses.
Seems like a very specific hypothetical.
Those are some very good skills to have.
Yeah.
Knowing how to hold your liquor.
Is the weird uncle the one who's like, you come back from spending time with him and he's like, tells your parents, "Don't worry, that's just dog's blood. That isn't his."
Is that a lived experience for you?
No, it's from the Royal Tenenbaums.
Like you find his porn stash and he's just like, oh, you really shouldn't be reading those. You can get them at the store though.
Here's a near automata dojin.
BGW, are we going 20 again? 'Cause
Yeah.
Team left is at 10 now.
Yes.
Yeah. I think we mirror match from last time.
All right.
Mildly homophobic, but trying to be better.
Category is.
Category is waste of time, good use of time.
Ooh.
Okay.
Video games. Sorry.
You don't know where it is on the scale.
I know.
Transformers.
Or.
People seem to have fun with it. And they have a community and can make friends.
Like, are we talking about today? I don't have a problem with spending time in any media franchise, so good use of time.
Mildly good use of time.
Any
good.
franchise?
Any.
Including Homestuck?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I'm restraining my references here.
You know, if you want to watch all of the human guinea pig saga, then
The
you,
what?
we can talk later.
Were you trying to say human centipede?
No, guinea pig.
I too am unfamiliar with this
right.
franchise, but yeah.
Those things.
I got
Curious.
weirded by Corey. That's
Slightly more to the right.
okay.
Like, tick, tick.
Worrisome. Joe Rogan's a
There we go.
French.
We're good.
Left.
Works out well. Yeah.
Left? Yeah, okay, left. Does Sallow have a fandom?
Yes.
Yeah, left but only slightly.
It's a cult classic.
I think we're ready to
Ready?
reveal.
Ready to reveal?
Wait, did they guess left?
Yeah,
They guessed left. Yeah, they guessed left. Yep.
Oh God, why do people let me on this show?
Yeah, I just hedged. Yeah. I was weak,
Points for no one.
but
Because I just hedged.
yeah.
Honestly, if Joe Rogan is the franchise, that explains why I've never seen him.
There you go.
Joe Yogurt?
Rogan.
Rogan.
Okay.
I mean, he's cheap, greasy, and bad for you.
I mean,
Just like yogurt.
What yogurt have you had that was greasy?
Pig yogurt.
Oh, right. I have to find out where the
Is that a thing?
No.
could be.
You could milk a pig.
I don't know. I somehow had in my mind, like, rendered frozen lard kind of, like, turned into a Slurpee. I don't know why anyone would do that.
They need calories.
There's better ways to do that. Like eating uranium. Very,
How
very
many
high.
calories does uranium
A
have?
lot. Like, billions of calories.
And you need that many to grow up to
But
be a
they're
big,
like-
strong boy.
yeah, they're not nutritionally available.
That sounds like quitter talk.
It's like quitter talk.
Why is your belly a neutron rating?
You just gave up.
Inhibitor. Worthless versus priceless.
Video games. Sorry. Magic cards.
It'd be really weird if he said Ian this time.
Worthless versus priceless.
So what have you guys been up to lately?
Playing poker, the straightest thing I've ever done.
That's straight.
Donald Trump's sneakers.
Oh,
Definitely,
my
like-
fucking brain hurts.
Definitely worthless, right? Like, you're never going to get those things. Like, isn't that just like a scheme to launder money through the Saudis?
I do need to remain silent, but they do exist.
Like, it's weird. One person bought 1 million pair of Donald Trump sneakers. They don't seem mad that they're never going to get them.
You remember when he released NFTs?
It's the same company.
Yeah.
Like, this is really irritating. because it's like it's empirically valueless.
Yeah.
However,
They're expensive.
they're expensive.
I mean, like, I think, second guessing it here, I think Ian probably was just like something that's utterly worthless.
Let's just, well, you know what? Let's do that then.
Even like further over.
Sure.
Like, they're expensive, but they have no value.
It's not like a pair of Jordans.
Left.
Left?
Left.
Left. Left.
Yeah.
Just morally, I'm guessing left.
I like that answer.
Yeah.
Time for
Ready?
the reveal.
Let's do it.
Ba-bam.
Oh man, I should have gone with my first instinct.
Very close.
Yeah.
They are
Because
expensive.
like, this sucks, but some idiot is going to pay lots
Right.
of money for it.
I guess they're functional as shoes.
Nobody wears investment shoes.
Why are shoes investments in the first place?
Because people are insane!
2024.
Well, nobody got anything that round, just like anybody that bought those shoes.
5.
I should take the pizza.
Should definitely give those
bacon
to like some poor Mexican kid.
I've got easy subject, hard subject.
Why are you shopping for investments at the shoe store? Fuck you!
Statistics.
Stats. I never really took stats.
Stats.
Other than the little
stats.
CGI sort of.
Everybody!
Yeah. Not the hardest, right?
Hold on, she's a programmer.
Is that the name of a song?
No, I'm just thinking about Corey.
I don't know. Trent Reznor's written a lot of songs.
Corey, do you have coding socks? Is that an appropriate thing to ask?
Wait, that I wear while I'm coding?
Sure. Yes.
No.
Okay.
I do have socks with math on them, but these ones are Nintendo socks.
I'm gonna go like there. I'm gonna go there. Statistically, we have a 75% chance of being right.
I would tick it 1, 2, 3 bits to the right.
To the right?
Yeah. Yeah,
3.
right there.
Okay. All right, that's where we're gonna be.
Right?
So far to the left.
Yes.
Okay.
So while
In-
I failed physics twice, but that's because I didn't turn in homeworks and go to labs. So that was
Yeah. Stats is among the STEM fields regarded as the easiest A you're going to get in first and second year. In higher divisions, it gets complex and interesting.
Oh.
Right? But like first and second year stats are things that anyone with a science degree is going to have to be able to get through, including people who are like, I can't do math, right? But will need to analyze data sets.
It's only once you start launching terminal commands with a single letter that starts getting difficult.
Yeah. I mean, then again, if you have to use R, you might as well just like,
Just roll over
yeah,
and accept your fate in academia. Yeah, left.
yeah.
Should also mention I have a math learning disorder, so I might have been skewed on this.
I should also mention that I'm an arts homosexual, so I don't know math.
I have 2 theater
You're just a
degrees.
regular homosexual.
Yeah, but I went to school for a BA that I flunked
I
out of.
really
after
thought you were going to
6
say I
years.
went to school for
Veterans
gay.
Administration.
for gay.
I should have trusted my gut. Anyway,
see
I
what we got.
think we're gonna go.
we already
Yeah,
locked
we
in.
already did. Okay, good. Okay.
And
Hey! How did that happen?
Good to know.
All right.
I'm also bad at math.
Heck yeah. All right. I didn't trust my gut, and it
Is that 2 or
succeeded.
3?
So that's 2 points or 3 points?
That's 2. 2 points. Sorry, 2 points.
You could study gay in school, but you can also just like pick it up, right?
You study gay in clubs. It's an extracurricular.
No, queer theory is a real thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But queer practices.
I took
Well,
the,
It's
I-
very democratic. Anybody can.
I took the practicum. Whose turn is it? Sorry, whose turn is it?
I think it's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
not taken like even just one queer theory course. We never did. It would work in a BA
It would.
as breadth.
But isn't queer theory just headcanon?
No, queer theory
Nice
looks
try.
at yeah.
I got a smile
It's-
out of that one.
Queer theory is a real thing. It's quite useful and interesting.
Thanks, intersectionality.
Yeah.
I went to a Catholic school. It was easy pickings.
I don't know why, but anytime I hear the word intersectionality, I imagine like a roast being carved in half.
The category is casual to formal.
Casual to formal.
And
I used to play drums for Queer Theory back in college. Very good, Mr. Pitboy 3000.
That's again playing drums. That's how you get the theory aspect.
That's good.
Bongos.
God, what did someone say recently about a band that was breaking up? And they're like, I don't know, I'm the bass player.
Jeans Friday at a bank.
Oh, jeans fried in the bank.
Oh, that's god damn.
I wouldn't even move that needle. Oh
Yeah.
wait, sorry, no, that's formal. Yeah, no, I'd take it the other direction.
About there? Yeah,
At a
okay.
bank.
See, like the ambiguous answers are the most interesting.
Like, I would be there if I had a shirt that was slightly starchier, with the stays in, and a tie pulled down a bit. But then I'd also have to put like a toonie into a jar or some BS.
Haha, it's casual.
Do you have any changes, Alex?
Nah. Not at a bank anyway.
Did you know the last time I went to a bank to get change, they told me that I was not allowed to get change or purchase
You
change
have to order your coins ahead of time.
unless I was given unless I had an account with them.
The last time I went to a bank in person was to deposit a check that I got from here, and they wanted my ID, they wanted everyone's phone number who worked here, and the manager was like, yeah, I don't know where you're getting paid
Oh,
from.
you escalated. Wow.
Yeah, manager was like, I don't know, this doesn't seem legit.
I mean, name and shame.
Oh, it was TD Bank downtown.
Okay. CIBC was where I was going, so.
Yeah.
That's 2 down.
It was TD. That's our, like, the check was a TD check.
Yeah, no,
That's
they were
our
like,
bank.
yeah,
So,
they were like, we want the phone number for the office, and I'm like, I can give you my boss's phone number, but
They
we
have
don't-
that number. We bank with them.
Yeah, no, they were
It's
like,
on the check.
they wanted the phone number for the office, not your phone number, and I was like, we don't have an office phone number, and they're like, then no, we're not. This does not seem like a legitimate check to me.
Were they doing a racism?
I think they might have been.
So
that
left?
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, left.
I mean,
I think it might be actually right in the middle.
I would say right because you still have to wear a tie, which in any given situation is on the formal side.
I want to see a guy in a three-piece
Okay.
suit, except jorts.
I'm going to go with
I've
right.
seen that.
do
yeah.
we jort the jacket as well?
That's only a two-piece suit.
Don't you ever
then.
watch the Met Gala?
Does the jorts not count?
So, shall we?
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah. Hey! All right, we got it.
Oh,
We
I
got
might have misread that.
a point.
Actually, I might have.
You misread it?
I was like, damn, we're gonna get 4.
I've been there.
Yeah,
That
but it was just like, you know, a bank. You know, you have to. They're probably still.
2 points, team correct, 1 point, team left.
You go into a bank, everyone's wearing like a suit from a department store, right? But on Jeans Friday, they're allowed to have fun and wear jeans from a department store.
like a 3-piece suit only specifies that there are 3 pieces.
Oh, this should be like the structured purism graph with like a suit. It's like a
doesn't-
3-piece suit must contain 3 garments.
Yeah, it does not say what the 3 pieces are.
3-piece suit is a. Yeah, the pure one would be like 3-piece suit is a jacket, vest, and trousers made of
Trousers, yeah.
linen or wool.
Yeah. And then I
A
could
sock, a glove, and a mankini.
And then
It's
it's
a
just like
3-piece.
the third one would be like, you know, like it's like structure rebel, is it? Or unorthodox, and it would just be like, it has to be 3 accessories. So it could just be like 3 pool noodles.
Where's the pocket watch chain go?
7 long years.
What's our category?
Unhealthy to healthy.
Healthy,
cats.
unhealthy.
The musical.
Borgar.
No, I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say the first thing that comes to mind. It is the skinny tight jeans,
Skinny tight jeans.
like that pair that I owned before.
Right.
That style of skinny tight jeans.
I mean, I'm wearing skinny jeans right now.
Ooh. Well,
I cast testicular
It's a
torsion.
little left. It's a little unhealthy, but not bad.
let's go with like about there, I
Sure.
think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's where we're going to sit for this one.
Efficient.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably about right. Like, I mean, like, I suppose a spoonful of fentanyl would be all the way over on the unhealthy side.
Can you consume it that way? I mean, you
Probably
can,
not.
But
I mean, like, I suppose.
that seems like a waste of money. Oh, a spoonful.
Yeah.
Have
It
you,
helps the
have you
medicine
guys
go
seen
down.
Cocaine Bear?
No.
It's pretty funny.
Is it? Okay.
If I know Matt, I know that he's constantly thinking about the need for
Fentanyl.
for active G clothing, and tight jeans are going to make it a lot easier for you to maintain consciousness during a 3G roll.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, they're only unhealthy like in certain circumstances, but if you've got like blood rushing down to your feet from the forces you're pulling in an airplane,
Which you constantly are.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hope like high level Air Force pilots all wear extremely tight skinny jeans. For
Maybe
that
in like
reason.
the 40s.
So what do you
Like a
think?
tank top and
You ready for the reveal?
Yeah, I think it's.
Ready to call it?
Let's say just left.
I'm unhealthy. Yeah.
Left?
Yeah.
I mean,
okay.
I might be showing my whole ass here, but high altitude suits are really sexy.
Oh, they are. Yeah.
Anyway,
You're not
they
wrong.
don't show your ass.
Yeah.
yes, they do.
Here we go.
Buttes.
Hey!
Hey!
All right. So we get 3 points. You get 1, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
Like how this
Okay.
works.
So 3 points the team left.
Well done. Nice work.
That was a very quick round.
Nice work.
Oh, is that for me?
Thank you, Ian.
To be honest, I didn't think about the dangers of skinny jeans up until right at this moment.
Yeah, I didn't think of them as particularly dangerous.
Just uncomfortable.
They're bad for your
Yowza.
circulation.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But if you need like pressure socks or something, then
Yeah.
maybe they're good.
I just want to make it. I kind of just want to make it hard on myself for no reason, because like this one.
Just think about the suits.
Guilty pleasure or openly love.
But you're picking?
ACDC's Thunderstruck.
Anime.
Before you answer this question,
I already did.
Nobody's allowed to check on Twitter. So
Guilty pleasure, openly love. The topic is anime. I think you're probably allowed to, but like, I mean, it's. Alex was pretty specific in non-specific things. Think about the average person who's like, I love anime.
Yeah. I was actually just reading an article, a study that was done on by not Crunchyroll, but The Verge on anime watching demographics. And apparently with the millennials, it's 25% will declare, at least in the survey, that they watch Japanese animation. 45% of Gen Z will go up there. So I think, yeah, you're probably right that it's about here, maybe.
I'm just thinking of the kind of person who's like, I don't
Top
care what I
six.
watch, I just want it to be from Japan. I'll get my manga out of a trough.
Which weirdly is actually the attitude of Crunchyroll's CEO.
Oh.
They need things to come from Japan because they like Japanese storytelling. And anyway. Alex, you're not a follower, but you're definitely not afraid to show people that you enjoy. You've got T-shirts that you will wear.
Like the Ahegao one?
I do not have an Ahegao t-shirt. I have designed one that I have plans to
Yeah,
sell.
he just keeps drawing Ahegao.
Yeah, I'm
all
thinking
over
the
place.
Toei Industries and the...
Yeah, I mean, like, I would move it a bit left.
Bit left even, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just go right down the middle. It's neither good nor bad.
I'm just thinking of, like, the generic anime thing. You know, somebody's, like, talking about something that they, like, a show they like, then, yeah, open love. But, like, when it's just...
If you're specifically the anime person.
Yeah.
If you're reviewing every series before it comes out to let people know whether or not you're going to be watching it and what you thought of every series from the last season.
I'm just thinking of, like, the anime club comics, you know?
Beige's Anime Roundup on this channel at some point.
Took all those horses.
Okay, we're locked.
Okay. I would argue to the right because, Alex, I get the feeling that you are anti guilty pleasure as a concept.
Probably not, but also there's no reason not to openly love anime.
Yeah.
Yep.
That too.
It's just extremely mainstream.
Yep. We won. Yay!
Woo!
Well, let's have a look.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
We did it!
Woo.
I mean, Corey is correct. It is, like, very mainstream at this point.
It's my turn?
Yeah. He said 45% of the most recent generation.
Yeah. See, what would be interesting is if I were to like qualify that was just like anime during the 80s or something.
Yeah, and that's why they don't let you do
Yeah,
that.
anime during the 80s in America.
Excuse me.
Then that would just be like, it's like, what is that? Is that them
Japanimation.
Japanimation cartoons with all the boobies?
What's so bad about Cutie
cats.
Honey?
It's so good.
There's nothing wrong with Cutie
So
Honey.
good.
Kona Guy is a genius.
Honey Flash.
Isn't it one of Anno's
You can also look at
favorites?
the reverse side.
He directed a live action series.
Wait,
or
what?
movie.
Is he going to be doing a
Shin.
Shin Cutie Honey?
Honestly.
He kind of already did.
When did the first Ghibli movie come out? What was the first Ghibli movie? It was,
Well, I mean, 1979 was cast in Cagliostro.
but that wasn't Ghibli, and neither was Nausicaa.
But it was Miyazaki.
Put your hands in.
And both of them. So Nausicaa was 84, wasn't it?
Yeah. So the first
ready?
one, was it Totoro?
Yes, it was the first
You ready?
Ghibli.
Okay. So the prompt is dirty, clean, my sense of humor.
Fuck.
Are you going to do words dirty?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Laputa was first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That was before
Yeah.
Totoro. I don't know why I didn't know that.
Holy.
That one's like my favorite.
Well,
Is
maybe
this
a
in
few more
front of the
ticks.
camera or behind the camera?
Yeah, we're good. I think we're okay.
Right, it was Keko Kamen that I was thinking of.
Jacob absolutely believes his sense of humor is dirtier than that.
Yeah, without, but even though it doesn't show
He
it,
thinks it's dirty, and it's really not.
you can be clean. But choices
My
are
sense of
made,
humor is
so yeah, absolutely.
dirty.
Yeah, it's to the left.
Okay.
Left?
To the left.
Okay.
Dang.
Oh,
Oh well.
You did a synthesis of your behind the camera and in front
So
of
that's
the
2
camera.
points for team left.
All right, well, we're up to 19 points on Team
So if we
One.
guess correctly here,
Yeah.
We win. I believe in us.
And I believe we're all having fun.
I do too.
well, not anymore. That's just wasteful.
What? It still recycles the same?
Does it?
Yes.
You think You put that into the can machine, and the can machine will take it.
The what?
The can machine.
The what?
The can machine.
The what?
The can machine.
The what?
Machine.
Describe it.
You put the cans in the slot.
Uh-huh.
It counts cans for you.
Where did you see this
Recycling
machine?
depot.
At the recycling depot. They have
I
a
also
machine.
see the conveyor belts full of boxes full of cans that are neatly stacked.
Oh, so there's a depot where you recycle things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And they have a machine that counts cans.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I've got two things here, and I desperately want to do Pre-Syn Q on the
Wow!
the easy to hard spectrum, but I can't.
That's really good. Am I the only person who would even know what the hell that is?
Nope. We've got a deep Pre-Syn Q fan base in our chat.
I don't even know how. I know what it is. I don't know how to pronounce it usually.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
No, I just thought I'd start talking to you because
Reason
most of the time I don't
I'll
understand
have
what the
to
fuck
practice
these four are talking about.
Well,
I
so
just
it's
thought-
there's an Italian pop singer from like the 80s, I believe.
Oh, I didn't ask.
And so he made the song.
Okay.
It's in gibberish made up language, but it's supposed to sound like English.
Oh, that.
He also did one that was called like Hot Dog Junior or something like that. Isn't that one? It's the second song about hot dogs, but Prison Colon and Snarky Soul is about. It's just supposed to sound English.
So he
Yeah,
wrote two
it's
songs
what-
about hot
yeah.
dogs.
Yeah.
It's what English sounds like to Italian speakers.
It's pretty good.
Like the only intelligible words in it are like
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It's such a bop. Like listen
It's
to
actually
it.
quite catchy.
It
Yeah.
stomps.
Catchy in like a 70s, 80s.
Oh, sorry. And the spectrum is.
Ordinary to extraordinary.
And what was your hint?
He's thinking.
I'm still thinking that.
So I've been practicing voices lately.
Fuck it, prime numbers. All right.
Fuck. They're not that common. Cam, help me out here.
I mean, like, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, there's a bunch, but they're not like proportionally to the number of numbers there are.
It starts
there's like-
good, gets rarer.
There's like 1.
Is it like diminishing returns?
5, 8.
Like, there's so many of them, though. Like, I mean, there's infinitely.
Oh
It really depends on which universe you're talking about, because like you've got Orion Pax, you've got Optimus Prime, you've got Nemesis Prime. Like it really, there's a number of them.
I guess they're pretty ordinary.
Yeah, but like, if it was, if Ian was trying to say like an ordinary number, he would say like, I don't know, what's a really like ordinary set of numbers?
Natural numbers.
Natural numbers.
What is the
Christ,
most
you just had to
ordinary
math
number?
my ass, didn't you?
That's an interesting question.
Yep. No, but
This tortures the Ian.
Sure. I don't know.
I'm guessing here.
I'm a bit adrift on this one.
Yeah. He did say fuck it.
Yeah.
And now he's balling.
What?
Fuck it, he balls.
That's balding.
Oh.
Yeah, this was
Wow,
a choice.
Are you guys happy?
No.
But we are locked in.
You're asking me if I'm happy? Bruh.
I'm gonna go left.
Ask me later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's our only option.
I
I think
think, yeah.
I think they're kind of dead on because like prime numbers are special, and we've been watching the Foundation series where characters like do primes in their head to keep themselves focused or away from psychics and whatever.
Actually, I'm in one of the Foundation video games. Sorry, I just.
They made video games out of it?
Yeah, there's a VR game that just came out called Journey to Foundation.
shit.
It came out a couple of months ago. I'm in it. Yeah.
You
I'm
appear
trying to
just saying,
remember what
"Oh."
that would like.
Yeah, it's
think
just
would-
me. I just show up and I'm just like, hey, what's
And
up?
then it's Jacob.
And then I leave. Yeah, no. I'm like
Hello.
4 characters and like a guard and all weird alien. And I got to yell a lot. It was cool. Anyway, sorry.
Like, we have to solve a
left.
Selden crisis.
Left.
Left.
Go left.
Yep.
Fuck
Yep.
it.
Ready?
Whoa!
All right.
That's okay. So I was on the track. Holy fuck!
Well, you guys scored and you are behind, so you go again.
Yeah, that's true.
Technically, you have to get a 4.
Yeah, we have to get a 4.
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
Well,
careful.
They didn't do perfect.
get fucked.
Wow,
There you go.
rude. I mean,
Ian just
I was
went,
trying to think
I it's
elements,
nice.
but I
Might be me. Doesn't matter.
that's not terrible.
Unless you want me to go next.
Nope.
Just do like alkali metals.
it's like
Argon.
where do you draw the line between?
Pretty like, I mean, there's...
I don't actually
It's-
know where
it's
argon
rare.
comes from, like where it's found.
Where it's found.
Yeah, nobody typically knows because when they look, it's argon.
It's clear.
Argon.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking angry.
You have to hire argon detectives to find it.
All right.
Sorry,
So the
things.
categories for kids and for adults.
Anime.
Pokemon.
Leave that shit right in the middle.
Yeah.
Don't touch that dial.
I would actually put it there. The games are designed for kids, but the market is primarily our age.
That's because we have money.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I would agree with that. I think Corey would probably think similarly. All right. That's us. That's locked in.
Grown-ups love Gardevoir.
True.
It's
They- they-
Gardevoir,
only
not
they should
Gardevoir.
I'm not. Look, I'm not gonna remember her name in the morning.
It's the only thing she can say.
I'm a monster.
And I'm an originalist, so
pocket
I'm going to
monster.
say that we're on the kids' side here.
Yeah.
It is definitely skewed more towards children.
Yeah. Yeah. I think...
Oh no! I shouldn't be laughing.
Reveal.
feeds him.
All right, well, I'm going to reveal here.
And that's when Jacob worked out that I'm a pranic vampire.
Goodness.
Well,
Oh.
No points.
Okay.
Well, no points
It's
for
4 kids.
Yeah.
But we get the point.
Yeah, we get a point.
Yeah, I mean it's
Now, do you think if you did this like when Pokemon came out on Game Boy,
it would be 100% for kids.
and then as time goes on, the dial has been slowly moving
I mean,
to
that
the
would
right.
that would be like doing My
I
Little
have
Pony.
the cards, please.
Oh, yes.
At some point, does the dial just go
Or do you
all
want
the way
to
to
choose
the
I
right?
kind of want to choose my own.
Okay.
Well, it's like if you track the like new
No, put that one away.
the new generation MLP, it would start for children, go way over to adults, and then bounce back to sort of like equalize.
Yeah. Get it.
So the way I've been practicing the new voices
Yeah.
is I've been practicing like higher register stuff.
Okay.
I've been singing Metallica songs in
Alright.
an incredibly high register.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like full head voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, full.
Like
Yeah.
at the grocery store.
I have definitely been talking to myself out loud in silly voices at the grocery store and only caught myself when like an old lady was looking at me over the rutabagas. Like I was just like, aren't you a nice little rutabaga? Which one are we gonna pick? Well, definitely not that one. Hello, ma'am. Sorry. Yes, this is a good rutabaga. Is that what you were looking at? I'm sorry. I'm going to go.
Do we need to get you a puppet?
No.
We have several here.
Oh,
That would occupy his hands. So he
Yeah.
needs both of those.
The category is unbelievable to believable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think I should ever have a puppet. I shouldn't
Too
have that kind of power.
note to
marry
self: give Jacob puppet.
You might not get a choice.
Yeah.
God, no, sorry, I'm just having like
Kikiryu,
extreme like.
that's a
academic brain.
ball joint doll.
BJ, dude.
Brazilian do-bitsu.
BJD.
Make the clue Ian.
I don't know.
You can get
Almost.
you need more articulation. Grips.
Let's. Oh God. The average the credibility of the average Wikipedia article.
Shit.
The average Wikipedia article. Yeah, you want to grip it and...
Okay, because like the average is like ordinary subjects that I think at a glance it would be fairly reasonable for. Like I trust Wikipedia for stuff like, I don't know, really, really basic scientific stuff and like geography and history,
Like the thing
but
about,
nothing detailed.
The thing about Wikipedia is that it's, for what's there, it's fairly accurate,
Okay.
but it's not, the depth is not there. You shouldn't be going there to actually learn about things, but for a quick
Okay.
gut
Yeah, no,
check.
okay. You know what? Yeah. I'm good with that.
Okay. I might even go farther, but
So right's believable,
yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna say right.
right?
I would say left because I think Cam really appreciates a sanctity of and security of correct information and adequate and verified information.
Do you even know how textbooks are written?
Lately, I'm sad about it, but
More
in
like
the past it was
textbooks.
So
Hey.
we're at an impasse. Which direction
Well,
are we
two of
gonna
us vote right and one of us votes left.
Okay.
'cause
Well, all
we're
right.
weirdo.
Well then, democracy.
Democracy.
What's up? All right.
First pass the
Bow.
Oh, that one didn't even hurt.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's
So that means
it's honestly pretty good. Like especially for like
That does make you get to go again now.
it's like pretty good for like especially like niche interests. If you're looking up, I've written Wikipedia articles for coursework, and it's I think they were pretty accurate. But there are drinking games for like I especially think historical articles are like kind of a mess, and that pulls down an average. But usually they're pretty like. If you're writing a Wikipedia article, it's probably something you have an interest in
Yeah.
Yeah.
or
It's
some kind of expertise in.
It's never something you should cite, but it's, like I said, for a gut check, it's probably not a bad first source.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to say like which the two sides of this card are: cheap and expensive, or underrated weapon and overrated weapon.
Gee,
Which one are you gonna choose?
Like,
You can't just pick the most in the gun. You got to go with what's on the dial.
yeah, I'm-
Panzer Kampfwagen 6 Tiger.
I'll try to like. Wham! I'll try to not make it too awful.
Hold back your grognard.
Okay. This is a little bit grognard, but SKS.
I mean, there's a reason the Soviets didn't adopt it. I know that Canadians in particular seem to love the SKS because it's like kind of like a military weapon that you're allowed to have, but she is the rifle. She is shit, right? Like,
Oh, it's a rifle.
Like it's
Okay.
it's the difference between like a Fox body Mustang and the previous generation from the 70s.
yeah.
One of them looks cool and one of them is a functional vehicle.
But like, do people actually like rate them that highly? I always felt that they were kind of like a
Good point, yeah.
like, yeah, I got an SKS. It was $40, right?
How many YouTube videos do you have out there that say that it's a perfect weapon, that this is the...
There can't be that many. Like like, I remember that they were a thing in PUBG because for game balance issues they wanted kind of like an accurized AK, right, or an AKM.
You know what? I'm going to say, I
But-
think...
I mean, they
bad boy up.
you can't. Apparently, you can't really hit anything with them.
I think we're going to have to say that this is actually like right on the line here, because it's absolutely not underrated,
Oh.
Yeah.
but it's not good.
Yeah. So is it over?
Maybe just a bit.
Yeah. Like 2 or 3 clicks over.
Yeah, I'll call it there.
What caliber is this bad boy?
7.62 by 39.
Yeah. It used the same. Didn't it use Mosin ammo?
No,
No.
they,
It's
they,
because Mosins fire like Coke bottles.
It's an intermediate cartridge that was developed to split the difference between the Tokarev cartridge and 7.62 by 54R Mosin rifle round. In fact, I believe it was actually made for the SKS.
Okay.
Or,
Like, I know
or
didn't the-
weapons of that era. It's
Like-
been used. It's like used in everything.
Left.
Like the Viet Minh used it.
Oh yeah.
Left.
Like quite a
Sure,
lot,
right.
but
That's fine.
I don't think they
Say right?
liked it.
Let's
that
go right.
much.
You know, we.
All right, flip a coin.
Let's go right. Let's go right.
Find out.
Are you all set?
I went to look for
Yeah?
SKS
Okay.
perfect weapon, and it tried to autocorrect as perfect gamer.
Don't. I think it's. I mean, maybe we are going with my own personal opinion a little too much. I think it's a little underrated.
Okay.
It's like
It's a solid.
it's good. It works.
You can pack a bunch of bullets in there.
Did you know
Like a gun, yeah.
you can put an entire cleaning kit into a little compartment in the buttstock?
neat.
I remember you telling me that.
Yes.
One more time.
On,
There's a little cleaning kit it comes with that stashes into a hidden compartment inside the buttstock.
That's very cool.
Yeah,
I
I
like
guess
that.
like if you're a French paratrooper at Dien Bien Phu,
Yeah.
you know, you probably have a fairly healthy respect
It has
for
a free bayonet.
Isn't it the one with the spike bayonet
yes.
instead of a blade bayonet? Like
Well,
I
think
remember
there's-
seeing a
there's-
Friends and was
there's
like,
both.
that just looks really mean.
I can't remember if it's like the Yugoslavian one has a spike, but like the one I have has a.
It's just
It's
one
a
of those
blade.
weapons
It's not
that
sharp.
you just look at it and you can kind of like feel like a stab of empathy.
Yeah.
This was the one where the picture was posted recently of the guy who built a trebuchet or a ballista that just launches SKSs.
I could have sworn that it was Mosin's, but like either would be good. Mosin would be deadlier because it has the like bayonet that's like as long as your arm.
For what it's worth, YouTube has 170,000 results for SKS best weapon,
Well,
mostly from video games.
yeah.
Apparently, it's the good thing to have in Tarkov.
Flavorless versus flavorful.
Both.
Don't say ass.
Depends on the day.
Don't say Ian. Don't say Ian.
I will lick his skull
I've
right now.
never-
I've done that. It's
Kind of mid or like.
for Desert Bus when you did the War Boy thing.
Oh, okay.
We put sprinkles on his head and licked them off.
That's incredible.
He had spray painted
He
himself
tastes like
silver,
flesh.
Okay.
I mean, big surprise.
I mean, you
I
can
mean,
try.
good.
You're all
Yeah,
welcome
good.
to try,
Yeah.
but like,
What do you mean they Obrez'd an SKS?
Obrez is your SKS.
Can't do that!
You know what?
It doesn't work!
I'm gonna say roasted onion.
less flavor.
Are you?
Roasted. So I think that is more flavorful
Okay,
because it is roasted.
more flavorful than the default raw onion.
Not necessarily, but I think if you introduce the Maillard reaction to an onion, is good when you brown it.
Flavorful.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
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 What?
Yeah. We're good.
Did I mispronounce
No,
something?
no. You like, I thought the Maillard reaction was
Maillard, thank you.
was just for meat.
No.
No. That I mean,
Because like, you don't say you caramelize a cut of meat.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
It's incorrect.
Mm.
Because it doesn't caramelize.
Well,
It is the Maillard reaction,
the browns it.
but which browns it, but it's not caramelization.
Technically, I think you are correct. I believe, just in
Yeah, like
general
the-
parlance, yeah.
I mean, caramelization is a Maillard reaction.
Yes. It's like it
But
is a has a
caramelization is
thing.
from sugar.
But what's the sugar? What's making the sugar?
I think it's square to rhombus. This is a square is a rhombus kind of conversation. I think.
Oh,
I'm not sure. Anyway, flavorful.
I thought it was the protein.
Versus flavor
fat.
less.
Well, it's delicious in any
Either way,
It
yeah.
tastes so
Yeah,
fucking
with-
good.
Like you can mayor bread to make toast.
Mayor,
Yeah.
your bread.
which side are we
what
landing on here?
It's
I would say a roasted onion
roasted
is
onion is
flavorful.
unbelievably flavorful. Like that's, I think that's.
I've never had my mind blown by an onion.
Yeah, this is where I'm coming down here. Is does Matt roast his onions well, or does he roast his onions to that point where they're just now
Judge me as a person, please.
They're slightly tanned.
Yeah, like it's just a wet onion that has lost all flavor.
We're talking about.
I think
You did say roasted onion, correct? You said roasted specifically?
Now it's
Okay.
a wet onion.
All right. Yeah.
I think
I think that has a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
I don't know how you get a flavorless onion.
you just do it badly.
Yeah, you ready?
Grow them wrong.
You ready?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You grow
you
grow
ready?
them. Yes.
Ha ha!
Oh,
Victory.
You
That's
get, yeah,
farther
you
than
just
I
like
remember it being, but yeah. Usually you add onions to things, and you're adding
But then
that
you-
flavor to it, and you're also adding spices on top of it, and you're adding more and more. It's not the most flavorful, but it adds flavor.
So we get a point for that, right?
Yes.
You get a point.
Yeah.
but we win.
Yes, but we win.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Well, I think as long as we have that moral victory at the end.
Also, Ian, I totally did fuck up onions last time I cooked because I forgot to put them in until the last step.
Right? Yeah. Like, unless you make that commitment to proper roasted onions, you are treading through a dangerous territory.
I was making stir fry and I forgot to cook the onions and the garlic and the ginger with the beef. Instead, I had to try and cook it with the noodles at the end.
That just overcooks the noodles then.
Yeah, well, crispy.
Well, I believe that is all the time we have for this evening. We have played many games of Wave. Oh, I'm sorry. You want these?
Yeah,
Is that
just-
what you're going
I
for?
want
There
them.
you go. We've played many games of Wavelength. We've played them with you. And thank you very much for being here. Now, just a reminder, again, talking about you, everything we do here at the Loading Ready Run Comedy Network is brought to you by you at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. There are many ways to support us, just watching us on YouTube or Twitch, liking, sharing, subscribing, telling a friend, using one of our affiliate links. If you like tabletop games of any stripe, you can use affiliate code LRR.cc/drive-through-RPG, THRU. That's definitely a way that you can help support us. Just being here, the bits, you're just absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. So on behalf of myself, Cameron, Alex,
Sugar.
Ian,
Boy.
Matt, Corey, and who could forget Paul on tech
Hello.
3 times. Thank you very much, and have a great night. Bye.